Hey, in this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 luxury cars in the world. Before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Let's get started. Luxury cars provide increased levels of comfort, equipment, amenities, quality, performance, and status. They reflect both the status of their owners and the brand image of their manufacturer. Luxury brands have always ranked above premium brands. Traditionally, most luxury cars were large vehicles, though smaller sports-oriented models were always produced. Compact luxury vehicles, such as hatchbacks, and off-road capable sport utility vehicles, are relatively modern trends. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Owners will love it at least as much for the extravagant statement of wealth and status it endows, and for the unmatched sense of occasion you enjoy when traveling in one. However, while many won't ever know as much, the latest Phantom is also an utter joy and a rare pleasure to drive. Its superbly comfortable and singularly isolating ride comfort can be sampled from the back seats, of course, and is like nothing else you'll encounter in a car, gently loping and deliciously indulgent feeling, but also supremely quiet and smooth, despite Rolls-Royce's fitment of the latest run-flat tire technology. Number 2. Bentley Flying Spur. Cruise Junior Saloon also benefits dramatically from a new platform, which was co-developed with Porsche and uses four-wheel steering and active anti-roll bars. It noticeably insulates the fantastically opulent calling card road and provides the basis for genuinely good driving dynamics. Grip, balance, and steering are all noticeable improved. Of course, there is the same calling card 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, which makes 626 bp, plus bottomless torque and fires the car to 62 miles per hour in comfortably less than 4 seconds and onto a top speed of more than 200 miles per hour. Number 3. Mercedes-Maybach S650. The richest and most special car in what might be the most universally respected and admired limousine range in the world, the S650 is the modern standard-bearer for Daimler's Maybach super-luxury brand. To judge by appearances, you'd say it was at least as much S-Class as Maybach, and that's the result of Daimler's strategic decision, taken a few years ago, to broaden the reach of the Maybach mark by creating Halo Maybach models across some of its more normal Mercedes passenger car ranges. The ultra-rare Simon Cowell spec Maybach only 57 and 62 limousines were at the same time consigned to history. Number 4. Bentley Mulsanne. A limousine that's singularly aristocratic, whose presence announces itself from hundreds of yards away, and whose agenda is all about serving the interests of the passenger first and the driver a definite second, may sound appealing in theory. But if you suspect the reality of ownership of such luxury cars might not appeal quite as much, don't worry, because the super luxury class has something for you too, the Bentley Mulsanne. Deliberately more modest and discreet in its appearance than a certain key British limousine rival, the Mulsanne is a top-level luxury four-door. Number 5. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Goodwood's Marmite addition to the super luxury cars segment arrived in 2018. In response to a significant amount of Rolls-Royce customer feedback that a more daily usable, all-surface capable, family practical model would be a very welcome way to augment the firm's showroom range. The Cullinan has been met with enough criticism of its design, from all quarters, to have set it aspect, a sense that its maker has taken a significant risk in introducing a car that some have described as awkward and unlovely and others have slammed in even less sympathetic terms. Number 6. Bentley Bentayga. The Bentayga has had an eventful passage through the Autocar road test evaluation process. Being the first in a barrage of 100,000 pounds plus super SUVs to come to market in 2016, we first rated it highly, with a caveat or two, in W12 engine form, and then rated it higher still when Bentley introduced an Audi-sourced 4.0-liter 429 bp turbocharged diesel V8 in 2017, which made exactly as much torque as the 12-cylinder petrol motor, but at more accessible crank speeds. Then, in 2018, amid the spreading toxicity surrounding diesel engines, Bentley removed the Bentayga diesel from sale in Europe, and with it removed from view, what we considered the definitive version of the car. Number 7. Rolls-Royce Ghost. The Ghost luxury cars were a line in the sand for Rolls-Royce when they appeared in 2009, the beginning of a transformation that took the company's annual production volume from hundreds up to several thousand cars per year. Using mechanical underpinnings adapted from those of the BMW 7 Series, the Ghost made Rolls-Royce ownership more accessible, only slightly but significantly so. Number 8. Range Rover SV Autobiography Luxury Cars. The top-rung long-wheelbase Range Rover has come a long way as a luxury car since the Genesis days of the famous SUV upon which it's based. The modern SV Autobiography, hand-finished as it is by Land Rover at its special operations base near Coventry, is a car that's now fully 5.2 meters long and 2.6 tons in weight at its heaviest. It was conceived to take full advantage of the embryonic market for super expensive SUVs and the high regard some have for the Range Rover brand, and it does so quite effectively. Number 9. Rolls-Royce Dawn Luxury Cars. The super luxury 4-seat convertible is a rare type of car indeed. Mercedes offers an open-top 4-seat S-Class, while Bentley has had its Azure drop-top and now Continental GTC. But Rolls-Royce has at times offered more than one 4-seater super cabriolet within its model range over the last decade. And while the convertible version of the current generation Phantom has yet to materialize, its equivalent from the smaller Ghost/Wraith model Strata, the Dawn, remains very much a part of Goodwood's model mix. Number 10. Mercedes-AMG S65L Luxury Cars. The mechanical makeup of the top-of-the-range performance version of the Mercedes S-Class limousine luxury car hasn't changed much in more than a decade. Since this car has a leviathan of a twin-turbocharged petrol V12 that produces 621 bp and 738 pound-feet of torque, you could argue it hasn't needed to. It's an engine capable of sending a 2.25-ton, 5.3-meter-long rear-driven limousine from 0-62 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds, and that's before it settled down, found its legs, and got going. Don't forget. That's all for today. So, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for upcoming amazing and informative.